Okay. What's up, fam? Hey, y'all come on in. Let me give the system time to get some folks in. I was gonna have an introduction plan, but I want to wait so people don't miss this. So go ahead and share. Comment if you can, and I'll come back in because I don't know how to work none of this StreamYard live stuff. I'm just a regular dude, man. Got a little age on me. Don't I ain't good at technology, but I'm dabbling in it, and hopefully that you guys can get some value out of this. So I want to play this clip, and I really want y'all to get this, man, because it's a lot of people are winning using strategies. Um, you can win and build wealth using strategy if you knew what the strategies was. And really all you got to do is apply them, implement them into your current situation. I don't care what you got going on, whether you got a job, whether you're a stay-at-home mom, whether you're a student, whether you just got out of jail, whether you're on child support, none of that matters. If you can utilize this strategy, you can create wealth. This business, you can create wealth. It has nothing to do with nobody's degree. I'm telling y'all, it's like if you learn what wealthy people do, you will become wealthy. So look, let me dive into this clip, then I'll come back and we'll talk about it.
What's the top things that people won't even have a clue that they can write off?
Did you know you can write off your birthdays?
Get out of here.
Can I go into that?
Go ahead.
If you have a birthday coming up, instead of just throwing a party for your birthday, you can host a mastermind. You call your friends, you call Gil, you call all your business partner homies. Y'all spend the first couple hours of the party talking about business strategy, social media strategy. At this age, my friends be my business partners anyway. We gotta be breaking bread. The first half of your party is a mastermind. You invite your people, you take attendance, y'all go over social media strategy, you take notes, and then after that's over, then you have the party. But now you're able to write off the venue, the Airbnb that you hosted your birthday at. You're able to write off the food you get catered. You're able to write off some of the drinks, and you're able to write off all the expenses related to throwing that party. Yeah, we are calling that a business mastermind. And all you have to do is document it. You take photos, you take attendance of who came.
There's a lot
you
of
talked
photos.
about what business topics were talked about, what podcast guests were secured, right? We do all that. So now we're focused on how to turn our personal birthday into a 100% tax deductible business mastermind.
Hey man, look, people love to be entertained. I don't care whether you're at home watching Netflix, whether you're going to a party, whether you're taking vacations. People love to be entertained. People love to party. And here's the thing, y'all. Whatever your lifestyle is, and I ain't here to judge, but there is a tax code for almost any and everything you do. Look, y'all, if you're a business owner. Now, look, I tried to help people break down what cost versus value mean. If you ask me how much something costs, you missed it. Right? You missed it. You missed it. If you worried about how much this business costs, what if I told you the government will allow you to operate your business for free? All you really got to do is say, "Hey, I want to do it. I want to create some wealth. I want to sell products." The government says, "Okay, I tell you what. Since you're willing and ready to build a business, we're gonna take that cost, whatever the cost is, whether it's $40, whether it's $100, whether it's $1,000. The government says we will help you, right, through deductions, absorb the cost of owning and operating as a business owner." Now, the proper term, and this is my own how I break it down. When you're a business owner, all you really need is a quality product or service with proper record keeping. I don't care if you're cutting grass. I don't care if you're doing nails. I don't care if you're doing feet. None of that matter. Look, if you want to be a business owner, all you really need is to be able to provide a product or service, and you keep good records. That's it, y'all. In the event of an audit, those records reflect that, oh, you use your cell phone to talk to clients. Oh, you use your car to go buy products, right? Oh, we see you were sharing where you stayed at or where you ate at your last resort. So your travel is tax deductible. So our system, our company knows that people take vacations. They know that people are overworked and overtaxed. So our system was created to help you gain wealth through the system, right? You need the system, y'all. Look, it's a missing piece of the puzzle when it comes to building wealth. And it's the strategies of the wealthy. They don't teach this in school. They teach you how to go to somebody's job. So building wealth ain't got nothing to do with your job. So we're teaching wealth building strategies. And that was a prime example that if you have a birthday, shout out to the wifey, her birthday's tomorrow, we're flying into New York. So don't you think that I'm going to take my business with me, and y'all know y'all gonna see me somewhere on a plane, somewhere at the hotel, somewhere eating at a fine dining restaurant. And those are tax deductible expenses because guess what, y'all? My company has a travel membership inside of the financial membership. So any and everything that I do becomes a taxable event. Now, I'm going to ask y'all this. If the business is $40 a month and just one trip alone, you're spending $2,000, $3,000, $4,000, and that $40 a month will save you $4,000 to $5,000 on your taxes, why wouldn't you join? See, our business is about educating. I know nobody in their right mind would not take that deal. Imagine this. The business is $40 a month, and I showed you a strategy that showed you how not to overpay your taxes on your job. And now you get a huge pay raise. Now you're getting back $300, $400, $500 a month. How long would somebody pay $40 to get $500? See, I know folks with good sense, good common sense would take that deal every day. So I know the reason why people don't join this type of business is because their level of understanding. If you don't understand it, you'll shy away. If you don't understand it, not at this time. If you don't understand it, that won't work for me. You know what I'm saying? So why wouldn't this work if you're overpaying your taxes? If you're working a lot of overtime, you don't see all of your money. If at the end of the year you owe, right, instead of getting a refund, or you're getting a big refund check, but you're struggling all year long. See, if you knew what I knew, you would get this system. You would get the membership because you're spending money anyway. So why would you continue to spend money and you're not getting anything back in return? The government says if you make an attempt to make a profit, they're going to give you tax breaks and deductions for doing so. But you have to have the system. Oh, man, if you had the system and you know what I know, you will be joining like right now. Hey, where do I sign? Send me the link. I want to go ahead and get signed up so I don't lose no more of my money. I want to sign up now so I can start investing. I want to sign up now so I can get deals and discounts, 70% off on my travel. Every time I travel, I want the discounts. Every time I get paid, I want all of my money back. See, if you don't know this information, the $40 will hurt you. Let alone not knowing that you already hurt. You hurt now. If you allowing the government to take more money out your pocket, and if you allow every time you take a trip, you don't get none of your money back, all you got is a few pictures, why would you not take advantage of this awesome strategy that the wealthy people use? They've been using it for decades and decades. There's a reason why there's a big wealth gap. It's not that the wealthy is more smarter than the working class. It's just that they're on the right winning side of the tax system. This is where most middle class and poor people are losing. They don't understand the tax system. Why would you not get more of your money back? I'm trying to, and I be trying to break it down to see, okay, did I say it right? Or is it, you can't get past the color of my skin? Because sometimes it's the messenger, right? I imagine maybe if I was driving a Lamborghini and I wasn't working every day, maybe people would take me seriously, or they would say, hey, this guy knows what he's talking about. I know that's what happens sometimes, but man, all I can do is share it, put it out there, because eventually my words will make me wealthy. You have to speak wealth. You have to do what wealthy people do. So it's just a matter of time before all of that catches up. And I'm like, hey, I told y'all I was a GOAT. Nobody saw me coming. Nobody saw me coming. I don't have a bachelor's, master's, or nothing in finance, none of that. All I got is some common sense. Watching what wealthy people do will eventually make me wealthy, right? So, hey, look, tomorrow, again, me and the wifey and the baby going out of town. Look, y'all, we're going to be celebrating, but we're also going to be getting valuable tax deductions and benefits for becoming and operating as a home-based business owner. We're not leaving no money on the table. The information I use, I know I cannot lose. Look, I'm marketing, I'm advertising, I'm having fun, I'm being entertained, but I'm also keeping most of my money. And I hope you guys will too. So look, in my closing, I want to share this with y'all. In Alabama, if you're in the Alabama area, in Montgomery, in Birmingham, in Decatur, Huntsville, Muscle Shoals, any of those areas that I just talked about, the founder of this awesome company is coming to a town near you. I want you guys to make it, if you can. If not, send somebody, because we're sharing the rules of the wealthy. And I think sometimes you have to see it up close and personal. We're talking about one man that took $10 and made 600 million, and he's sharing that. You can use that, apply that. I ain't got to have 600 million, but $1.5 million will do. I ain't greedy. I'm gonna take that million, turn it into 2 and 3 and 4, and guess what? My daughter's set. We're supposed to be looking out for our children's. Look, that's all you got to do, man. Take yourself out the way. This business is not about just you. It's about those that's coming behind you. So set them up. You can't pass on a job to your kids, y'all. Look, you can work as hard as you want. You die tomorrow, they're going to replace you. And your kids ain't maybe they may get a little check, maybe a placard or something. Your dad was great worker, all of that stuff. You know what they do. But look, leave something. The knowledge, the money, not just the money, but the knowledge also. So get this in you, share it with other people. This is how we continue blessing folks with this information. So look, y'all lock this thing in. And I hope I'm adding some value to your life. This is your guy, Tony Clopton, signing off.